Good morning, St. John's folks. Father Art here for my Monday morning 8:38 message. It is September 16th. Hope you're doing well. It's another summer-like day in White Bear Lake. So get out there and enjoy this extended summer. We had a super great day yesterday at church. In addition to things just sort of ramping up for the fall, we had our ministry fair where we asked people who are leading ministries to set up tables and to talk to people who are interested about what's going on in their various ministries and to recruit folks to participate in those ministries. So it was really wonderful. Lots of people stayed, lots of people signed up for new things. And for all of you who worked that or came, thanks so much. It really adds a lot to the vitality of our common life. The coming week, as I said, we're getting a lot more busy here in the fall. So I want to let you know what's going on in this next week. The first thing is that on Wednesday, we're going to start our Wilderness Wednesdays. That is our programming on Wednesdays. Wednesday used to be a church night back in the day, and then schools and other things just sort of crowded in, and it's become less so. But we're really trying to reclaim that a little bit here at St. John's so that it gives all of us an opportunity midweek to remember who we are, whose we are, and to get engaged with our lives of faith once again. So Wilderness Wednesdays begins at 5:30 with a light meal, and then we conclude that meal with a very brief worship time, about 10 minutes of worship time, and then we move into programming. Some evenings we'll have separate programming for adults and families. This Wednesday, in 2 days, the programming is for everybody, and it is just a fellowship time. It's a game night. We're going to be doing cross cribbage, and it's going to be super fun. So it's just a time for us to connect. I know a lot of us have seen each other over the course of the summer, but also a lot of us have been doing our own things over the summer. And so this will be a time for us to come together once again and sort of reconnect. Just over playing games together. So I encourage you to come. Again, Wilderness Wednesdays starts this Wednesday, 5:30. We should finish up by no later than 7:15 or so. The Chancel Choir, of course, will also meet and rehearse on Wednesdays as well, starting at 7:15. And we have a regular adult Bible study that will be starting up soon, but not this Wednesday. So Wilderness Wednesdays, 5:30. If you want to come for the meal, 5:30 this coming Wednesday. Ladies Who Lunch, our monthly ladies gathering, lunch gathering, is on Friday at 11:30 at the Brick House. So you can just show up there to the Brick House. I think they reserve a table, and look for the ladies of the church there. So that is this Friday, 11:30 at the Brick House. This coming Sunday, there are a couple things that are happening. One is we have asked the folks from Braver Angels to come in to lead a workshop for us directly after the 10 o'clock service. So Braver Angels is an organization whose purpose is to help us to talk to each other in a more healthy way in these divisive times. The political climate, I don't need to tell you, but the political climate is just really hot right now. And Braver Angels seeks to give us tools so that we can communicate with each other better. People that may disagree about all sorts of things, to give us tools to hear each other better, to listen to each other better, and to communicate better. I think that's going to be super important in the next few months as we, as our parish family, like every other group out there, is going to try to navigate well, getting through this election where we really are divided in so many ways. So I would encourage you to come to the Braver Angels workshop. It will be started about 11:15. I believe we're going to be doing it in the parlor. If we have too many people, we'll move to a larger space. And it will include a light lunch. If you could let us know that you are coming, that would be splendid, so that we know how many, there we go, how many lunches to provide. So Braver Angels, 11:15 on Sunday. Also, after the service on Sunday, the rummage sale, the preparation for the rummage sale begins. We will still be taking items in for the rummage sale, but workers will start arriving and work Sunday through Wednesday, I do believe, all day pretty much those days, and putting together the rummage sale. Thursday is a break, not this Thursday, but a week from Thursday. There's a break, and then the rummage sale itself begins Friday and Saturday. So it is a lot of work that a lot of people put in, and actually, though, the workers have a great time. Lunch is provided each day, and I encourage you to come over if you have some time and to help out with that. So that begins Sunday after church. The rummage sale, they'll start putting that together. And also next Sunday is the deadline for getting tickets or reserving tickets for a fellowship event that we have coming up, where we're going to be going to see Irv Berlin's White Christmas at the Chanhassen Dinner Theater. And that I can't remember the date of the production, but it's if you've been there, it's a dinner plus the production. So if you want to go with St. John's, next Sunday is the deadline for that. So there's a lot going on in the news. If you want to process any of that, I and my associate Kate Maxwell, we are here to help you sort of try to help you process what's going on. I just want to say one word, that of course violence has no place. I'm talking today after the second assassination attempt on former President Trump. And of course, violence has no place, not only in America, but anywhere across this world. Jesus calls us to be peacemakers. And the ends never justify the means. They always have to be consistent, the means and the ends. From a Christian perspective, the means and the ends both have to be peaceful. It is hard work to be a peacemaker, and that is what Jesus is calling us to do. So whatever spheres of influence you have, be a peacemaker and proclaim peace. So if you want to process any of that, let Kate or I know. We're here for you at the church. Give us a call, email, all those different ways you can get a hold of us. Take care, have a great week, and hopefully we'll see you soon. God bless.